Good morning. I got a new bed. I got a new mattress, that is. Came yesterday. We upgraded. It is a king size mattress and I'm feeling so luxurious in this new mattress. Yes, it is on the floor, which I actually don't mind. I don't know why, it's like kind of fun. I've been wanting to get a new mattress for a while. Decided that I wanted to get a king mattress because I had a queen mattress before that just felt like really small. And a king is only like 6 inches total wider than a queen, or at least the one that I was looking at. So I was like, you know what? Why not? This is of course before I decided that I might possibly want to move to New York where the apartments are itty bitty tiny. Oh man, I have great timing. Anyway, we gotta talk about that later. But my mattress came and then I decided that I did not want to buy a larger bed frame for it yet. Because if I move, when I move, because I will be moving, whether I move to New York or I stay in LA or I move to Orange County or I move somewhere else, I will probably want to redecorate because I've had the same furniture for a while, and so I don't want to buy any new furniture until I figure out where I'm living. In fact, I might start to get rid of some pieces that I know that I will not want to take with me. Anyway, we are back in LA, obviously, and today is just a day of getting back into routine after being out of town. We gotta walk these dogs and go work out. This is really random, but please tell me, fellow dog people, why do their paws smell so good? Oh my gosh, the best corn chips I've ever smelled. You just have the best corn chips I've ever smelled. I just love your paws. Also, while I am sad that I am not still in New York because I had the best time and like did not want to come home, I am so happy to be home with my dogs because I miss them so much. They're my buddies. They're my buddies, I love them. Oh, my eyes are like kind of red and itchy since I've been back. Maybe because it's been 100 million degrees here. It's like very intense. Also, I just realized that I have not gone to my high intensity interval training workout in 2 weeks. I did go to Pilates while I was gone. I did walk like 30,000 steps a day when I was gone, but like that's about it. This should be interesting. Also, while we're hanging out, can we just be in agreement that you're just gonna ignore this, okay? Just don't even, this is not even here. Workout is done. Where's my workout buddy? There she is! Yay! Very sad. This is our last week at this location. They're closing it down. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to figure out a new.
Moving on.
I know. Maybe this is my sign.
End of an era.
Should I move to New York? Maybe this is my sign.
No.
I feel like my teeth are gonna be blue from those blueberries, but drinking my protein smoothie. Now let's go run some errands. We gotta pick some things up. I'm looking for some bakeware, cookware for Thanksgiving because I'm gonna make my vegan Thanksgiving meals for the holiday next week. So I wanna get some cookware slash bakeware, maybe from Target or like TJ Maxx or something. So yeah, let's go and do that and see what we can find. Hopefully something cute. Did not get what I needed to get and got a coffee because I haven't had a coffee yet today that tastes like a literal cup of milk. It's supposed to be an oat milk latte with a pump of chestnut praline and it just tastes like a cup of milk, but that's okay. I did get a bunch of the soda water that I like and the probiotic soda that I like, so there's that. I went to Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Target looking for like ceramic baking dishes and literally couldn't find anything. What are people doing for the holidays? Or maybe it's all bought up? I don't know. I'm so confused. Not one thing. Found metal pans, but that's about it. And I want something cuter, so I think I'm gonna have to order online. Anyway, time to go home and get to work. Welcome to today's podcasting studio. Podcasting from bed, which I'm honestly not mad about. Do not have time for lunch. I did get everything I needed from Whole Foods to recipe test all my vegan Thanksgiving recipes for next week, so that's good. Did not sort out the bakery situation, but we'll have to handle that after this podcast interview. By the way, this mattress is so comfortable. Wow, I'm obsessed. It's from Early Bird. I will share more about it on my Instagram soon. I mean, I've only just slept on it for one night, but like, I'm obsessed with it. It's so comfortable. It's time to podcast. Just finished recording such a good episode for you. The guest is Julian Elizabeth, who I had on the podcast just about a year ago. It's episode 18. She is an amazing astrologist, and she just like is just the sweetest person, knows so much, has so much wisdom and goodness to share. We just recorded another episode, which is mostly on astrology of 2022, but then we just had some wonderful organic conversation about my personal astrology chart and 2020 and even 2021 and all sorts of stuff. So that episode I'm actually going to edit and get up early for you guys. By the way, if you're not listening to my podcast yet, what are you even doing? I have some really, really good guests on the podcast for you. Julian being one of them. I will link the podcast in the description box below. There's a new episode that goes live every single Tuesday. It's called the Yoga Inspired Life Podcast. The astrology episode with Julian was meant to be for 2 weeks, but I think I'm gonna put it up Tuesday. So when you're watching this vlog this coming Tuesday, like in a couple of days, that episode will be up. Hi guys, hi, come on baby. Hi! Hello! Hi! Good girl! You guys were being so good while I was doing my recording. You were doing so good while I do my recording. Yeah, you ball! Hi, Lalas! I love ya! I love ya! I love ya! I love ya! I just got them really hyped up. They were being so good, just sleeping in the living room while I was recording. Good girls. I am starving and I need to answer some emails. So let's go and do that. Wondering what I'm having for lunch. It's my Kale Detox salad. Are you surprised? I'm telling you, I make this salad every single week. It's my favorite salad ever. I've literally been eating this every single week for the last year. I don't foresee myself ever getting tired of it either. Today I added some avocado on it, and then I'm going to add a little bit of Celtic sea salt, and then I also add a little bit of crushed red pepper because I like spicy, and some regular black pepper. And then I'm gonna add some of this radish. Oh my gosh, seriously so good, wow. It's very similar to kimchi. I don't remember the proper name for it, but my mom's neighbor makes all sorts of fermented veggies and deliciousness, and she was bringing some over for my mom to try. My mom was like, oh my gosh, my daughter is obsessed with this kind of stuff. And so she made me a whole jar of it. I've almost eaten the entire jar of it in the last few days. It's spicy, it's salty, it's delicious, and we're gonna put some on my salad too. I wish I could remember the name of it, but it is amazing. I actually told her, I was like, I will literally buy a container or two of this from you every single week. It's so good. Definitely just laid in bed after eating lunch for the last hour and looked at apartments in New York online. Yeah, about that. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking into it. It's not off the table, like I said in my last vlog. It is not a for sure thing, but it's definitely something that I'm exploring and something that I'm excited about exploring. Wherever I go, I do want to get serious about making a move soon, whether that's in LA or whether that's to New York. I have no idea, but I am trying to dedicate some more time to figuring that out. Oh, hi, Penny. But yeah, it's kind of a gloomy day today. And that workout truly kicked my butt. I'm so tired. It's almost 5. I'm not being the most productive person today, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I really wanted to recipe test my vegan Thanksgiving recipes, but I just feel like it's too late to do that because I feel like it's gonna be like a little bit of a project. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, that's a good spot for you to sit. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna answer emails so I can at least take that off my list and then start thinking about dinner, at least prep it so it's ready so I don't eat super late. And then I might just like, I'm so tired, oh my gosh. And then I might just like call it a night. I got a new book at the airport when I was flying back from, oh my God, please look at this. I got a new novel when I was at JFK flying back from New York. I brought The Mountain Is You, which is like a self-development book, which I think is gonna be really, really good, but I'm just like not in the headspace to read it at the moment. So first I wanted to read a novel. Oh my gosh, oh, excuse me. So sometimes I think she thinks I'm talking to her. But I'm gonna show you my view. Am I talking to you? Am I sharing about my book to you? This is my new book. Yeah, it's a novel. Anyway, I wanted to read a novel and I've heard of this book before, The Guest List. I did read like 3 or 4 chapters of it and then I was literally nodding off, like falling asleep and then waking myself up while reading this on the plane. I was so tired. So I like vaguely remember what I read, but when I got home I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to start that over again because I think I was in and out of sleep reading this. When I got on the plane, I was like, oh, I'm gonna read this like by the time I get home. And then I was just like so tired I couldn't do it. Long story short, I think I'm going to try and move through some emails so that I can feel a little productive today. Did you miss me while I was gone? I love you so much. People who don't have dogs, are you okay? Like, is your life okay? My heart hurts for people that don't have dogs. Dogs just like literally make life worth living. I'm not kidding. All right, let's get a little bit of work done, ladies. Done. I mean, I didn't answer all of them, but I answered the most important ones. I'm honestly not that hungry, but I'm sure I will be in like an hour. I normally have a better idea of what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I honestly thought that I was gonna be able to get to the vegan Thanksgiving recipes, so I thought that I would eat on that for dinner. Okay, what can we make? I didn't get broccoli at the store today. What was I thinking? What the heck was I thinking? I am going to make mushroom risotto. I've shown you this before in another vlog. It is literally so easy. I use the frozen organic jasmine rice from Trader Joe's. I use a whole bag of it. Some mushrooms, chopped carrots, spinach, some vegan bouillon, water, and then a dash of oat milk to make it creamy. And that is all. Okay, it's time for me to get in my PJs put on a show, and eat my risotto, and then read my book. But we're gonna hang out tomorrow. By the way, if you are still using makeup wipes, you're missing out. I know it looks dirty, but it's clean. These are reusable makeup remover pads, and they are amazing. They are linked on the shop page on my website. I'm obsessed with them. I will see you tomorrow. Guys, we are in a king bed now. And they are right next to me. We've got so much space, guys. Let's just have to be right on top of me. Good morning. Don't mind me looking like a doo-doo this morning. I need to take a shower, but I woke up this morning, walked the dogs, and then just felt really inspired to shoot my vegan Thanksgiving recipe testing thing for my TikTok. So while the light is really good in here, and while I was feeling inspired and had time, I thought I would get a head start on that. That is what is up. I do have an appointment in a couple of hours, which is why I wanted to get a head start on this. It's a Botox and filler appointment. I've talked about this before. Every 6 to 8 months, I get Botox and filler. And because there's a chance I might bruise a little bit or have swelling, I wanted to get some content shot before that, just in case. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. Okay, let's do a fun transition. I'm gonna count down, and on 1, I will be clean, showered, and hopefully looking a little bit more put together. 3, 2, 1. She's clean, she's showered, she's changed. It is questionable whether I look more presentable or not, but I'm feeling better. I have like 45 minutes until my appointment, until I need to leave. So I'm going to finish shooting these TikToks, or try and get them done. Who's that?
Hi, boy.
They saw your truck from around the corner.
There's my friend. Hi.
Little red, little swollen, which is pretty normal. So I'm just ice rolling my face a little bit. This ice roller is linked on the shop page of my website. I didn't get anything here, but this just feels really good. I just got a little Botox in my forehead, and I got my lips done. Little touch up. Also, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I have a couple of videos where I've shared about it, and I even did a Q&A, which I will link in the description box below as well. I am losing light in my apartment though, and I only got 1 recipe done, which is my garlic mashed potatoes. And I want to get 1 or 2 more recipes done before I lose light, so I need to hustle and do that. Just finished shooting. This was the last dish that I made, which is my sweet potato casserole. It is seriously so delicious. All the recipes are already up on my blog. Also, feel like usually vegan marshmallows are kind of hard to find. Side note, no, marshmallows are not vegan usually. You have to find vegan marshmallows. So in the past, I've had to get them at Whole Foods, and they're sometimes limited in stock. But Trader Joe's this year made gluten-free and vegan marshmallows. I did not do all the recipes that are up on that blog. Maybe I might do them tomorrow or Friday, I don't know. I'm just running out of light. I had to get really crafty with reflector boards to get the last recipe shot. Now I need to clean up a little bit. I have some emails I need to do. I also have a shoot tomorrow that I need to plan for. Cooking is so therapeutic. By the way, I'm less red now. There is a chance that I will be a little bruised or swollen, but these are my lips now. Not that much bigger than what they normally are, you know? I just like to do a little filler as like a little plump, and it makes me feel good. If you have anything unkind to say, write it in your journal, because I don't care. That just took me way too long to do. My dinner's warming up in the oven. I'm gonna do my skincare. I will show you my Thanksgiving plate. I'm so excited. And then I still need to plan my shoot for tomorrow, but I'm gonna eat dinner first and relax a little bit, but I guess I will see you tomorrow. I swear this looks a lot better in person. The lighting in my apartment right now is so bad, but yum! Vegan Thanksgiving for dinner. Early vegan Thanksgiving. Good morning. It's a new day. Patty is here and we just finished shooting. Do you even need to be on the bed while I'm making it? I totally forgot to vlog it, but we completely shifted everything around. It was actually kind of funny. I have a couple of brand collaborations I have to finish up and get turned in that are due today. And it's just a good old work day. And then I'm gonna go to a workout later today. I need to get new sheets too for my new bed that I'm literally obsessed with. It is so freaking comfortable. Later this week on my Instagram, you will see a post about this mattress with a very generous discount, and I highly recommend you go for it. I feel like I have been sleeping way better, not waking up in the middle of the night. It's so comfortable. Seriously obsessed with it. Day after update. I did ice them a little bit before I went to bed. Barely, subtly bruised, but I used my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner to just kind of shade over it, and I don't think you can really tell. Very happy with the final results. Anyway, okay. Back to work. Just finished shooting. Yes, I'm in my third outfit change of today. Welcome to shoot days. I had a matcha, have not eaten like a proper meal yet today, and I feel so nauseous. Does this happen to anyone else? Green tea and matcha does this to me sometimes. Like, it makes me feel so nauseous. And I know it's probably because I need to eat, but at this point now I'm like, feel like I'm gonna be sick. Just had a minor run-in with my neighbor again downstairs, and Patty saw it happen. He like blocked the driveway because we were both pulling in at the same time, and then put his car in park and just sat there and looked at me. So I had to park on the street because I'm not giving it any energy. He's trying to get a rise out of me. He's trying to get a reaction out of me. The fact that he's still holding on to something that happened 5 months ago is like very pathetic and sad for him. I'm like, you haven't moved on yet? I don't know why he continues to still like be like this to me, but anyway, I'm sharing not to complain because I don't want to complain anymore because I'm doing something about moving. I'm looking, but I'm more so sharing because I had to make the choice in that moment to not react, not give it energy, not even pay attention to it. Some might see me ignoring and choosing to park since he blocked the driveway as me being like submissive, but it's not. It's me literally showing him I'm not going to waste my time or energy on this feud that you're having like with yourself about me because you're mad. You can waste your time and energy on it. I have better things to do. You can keep feuding by yourself. I'm not paying attention to it. You can literally apply that approach to any issue or struggle that you're having with, whether that be a coworker or someone in your family or a neighbor or anyone. It's like people like that are looking for a reaction. Bullies. I think back to middle school and high school about the bullies that I dealt with. And the more I would react and respond and try to like fight back, even if it was in a kind way or showing them that I was sad or that they were hurting me, it's like all they wanted was a reaction. And I see now that if you don't give a person like that a reaction, it pisses them off more, which is not what I'm trying to do. But then it also just over time, they'll stop because they're not getting what they want. This is true for like narcissistic sociopaths too, like my ex. The more reaction I gave to him, the more it fueled his fire. The best thing that you can do is literally ignore them and pretend like it does not bother you at all. Between you and I, it bothered me a little bit because I'm like, what is wrong with you? Obviously, we don't like each other. We're not vibing. Can we not still just like be at least cordial with each other and just like keep it moving? No? Okay. That bothers me. But I had to make the choice, and I'm having to make the choice literally in this moment to not let it get to me, to let it go. To not let his bad, evil energy penetrate my energy field, because it's only gonna hurt me in the long run by holding on to it. Hopefully, if you're going through something, or in the future if you go through something, you can think back on this moment and just remember, just rise above. Now on that note, I'm gonna eat my lunch and watch a YouTube video. I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but something. And then I have some editing to do before I have to go to my workout in just a couple of hours. Oh gosh, this looks dangerous. That looks really dangerous. Like, I'm about to lose my camera. I don't know if that's a good idea. We're gonna have to talk when I get home. I feel like my camera's gonna fall. There's some sort of like strobe lights happening in this parking garage. And it's not working for us. I did finish my workout though, which is great. And yeah, I'm gonna have to just give you a proper goodbye once we get home, because this isn't gonna work. Okay, you know what? Nothing else exciting is happening. Literally made the dog's food, warming up my food, gonna take a shower, eat. I do have more work to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but probably, I have no idea. Trust me, nothing exciting is gonna be happening the rest of the weekend. Literally just editing. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you for hanging out with me. You know, I always love spending time with you. I look forward to our weekly dates every Sunday. We love you. We hope you have an amazing week, and we will see you at our regularly scheduled date next Sunday. Yay! Bye.